Hi guys, Elena is here with probably craziest plant haul ever. The reason why I say it's crazy because I have 9 plants to show you guys today, and the craziest part, I bought all of them today. What happened is, a few days ago I found out that Equagenera was having a pop-up shop in Michigan, and this is the last one for this year, so I had to go, you guys. And that is how I ended up with 9 plants today. I'm very thankful that they were holding this pop-up shop at the brewery, which was very nice because my husband just kind of sat in the corner and had a beer while I was shopping, so he didn't get to witness how many plants I bought and how much money I have spent, you guys. But I figured this is the only time they're gonna be in Michigan. That was my only opportunity this year to purchase plants in person, which is nice. Let me show you what I got. I got some really cool stuff, and I'm very happy about every single plant that I found today. Here we go, you guys. Let's do this. So what I have to share with you guys today is I have 4 Anthuriums, I have 2 Philodendrons here, and I have 2 Hoyas that I purchased, and 1 plant I've never seen it before. It was definitely impulse buy just because it was so cool and just different, so I guess I will do some research later on it. But I guess let's start off with some Anthuriums, you guys. So one of the Anthuriums I want to show you, and it's actually one of you mentioned in the comments about this Anthurium, which I've never heard of it before, and I happened to stumble on it today, so I've decided to pick it up. So, and this is Anthurium besseae. It is so pretty, you guys. It's a small guy. I kind of missed out on the big guy. You know how it goes at their pop-ups. There's a bunch of plants, a lot of different sizes, and once I found one, I got the little guy. So, but he is beautiful. I do like it. It's very, very pretty. Leaves on this Anthurium are very, very thick. So to me, I feel like it's gonna be pretty easy one. And I love the veining on this Anthurium, you guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. So second leaf is not so perfect. And I feel like this is actually newer leaf because it's a little bit lighter and a little bit softer and a little bit damaged, but it's okay. As you know, they come in the packages like this. I just took them off. I basically just cut them out because I didn't want a glare to disturb your view, I guess. But this is very pretty, you guys. I really like this guy. The next Anthurium I have here, it is also so beautiful, you guys. I have not heard of this Anthurium before, but I couldn't resist. It's very pretty. And this is Anthurium Portilla Dreams. It is gorgeous, you guys. I loved how dark the foliage is. And the leaf is pretty big, you guys. It's definitely bigger than my head. So it has 3 leaves. There's one more right here, a little bit smaller, and a tiny one. Also pretty thick foliage, maybe not as thick as the first one I showed you, but it is absolutely gorgeous. I had to have this guy. And next Anthurium I have here, and I apologize if I don't pronounce them correctly because, you know, I can't pronounce any plants correctly. And I will also put the names on the screen for you guys. So next one I got here is Anthurium rugulosum Crinitum. This guy, it is so beautiful, you guys. Look at this foliage. Oh my gosh. Look at this, you guys. It is absolutely beautiful. Do you guys see the texture on it? It is absolutely insane. And this Anthurium actually has 4 leaves. I'm gonna try to show you all of them and not break it. So there is leaf number 1. This is leaf number 2. There's the leaf number 3, you guys. And here is the last one. This is absolutely gorgeous. I have not seen Anthurium like this before, but when I saw it in person, I just had to have it, you guys. It is so beautiful. And it also looks very, very healthy. Leaf is also firm, and I love anything textured, you guys. That's what gets me every time. So in the next Anthurium I want to show you guys, this guy been on my wish list for quite some time, and I do have a tiny little baby of it, but I think it's a large form just because those are more common ones. And I did wanted to get a narrow form of Anthurium Veitchii, and I got it, you guys. I am so excited, but I do have it. This is a narrow form, which means the ribs on the foliage is much closer and smaller than the regular form. And it's absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I was so happy to stumble on it, and they had quite a few Veitchii there, but they had all of them were regular form. There was only one that was narrow, and I got my hands on it, so I was very, very excited. This Anthurium right here also has 1, 2, 3, 4, and older leaf, I want to say. So 5 leaves. Looks very, very healthy. I haven't looked at the roots yet, but from my previous experience with buying Anthuriums from Ecuagenera, usually all the roots are very healthy. I have not seen an issue with roots whatsoever before, so I assume the roots are pretty good. And plants look very healthy, you guys. So that's probably why I went crazy this time, because I rather get them in person, although I can order online, but that's the best to go and pick them out in person. And plus, this way you can really get the one that speaks to you. So now let's move on to philodendrons. There's 2 philodendrons I got there, and I've been kind of eyeing them for quite some time, and since today I had an opportunity to purchase them in person, I decided to pick it up. So philodendron number 1 is Philodendron Hoya Buono. Look at this, you guys. It doesn't even fit in the frame. It's pretty big. It is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. And the variegation, I feel like, is pretty good on this plant. This is the whitest leaf, and I feel like, and it's the newest leaf on this plant. So this philodendron feels a little bit dehydrated, but it's okay. They actually only had 2 of these guys, and the second one was a lot larger than this. But I feel like this one had the best variegation out of 2, so I've decided to go with this guy. He is beautiful. Very happy to have him. So in the second philodendron, I also been eyeing for quite some time, and you know, with philodendrons, I feel about the same like I feel about Anthuriums. I like them a lot. I don't want to have too many of them, but I do want to have some. And this is definitely the one that I wanted for quite some time. And this, guys, is Philodendron tortum. I like him. He is so weird. I love the foliage on this philodendron. It just looks so different. And there's a new leaf unfurling. Very, very cute. And this one came in a pot, so I wouldn't have to repot him today, which is nice because I have a lot of plants to put it up today. And trust me, I'm not complaining. This is really cool. I like this guy a lot. And now I have 2 Hoyas for you and 1 plant that I've never heard of before. I got myself a Hoya globulosa, you guys, and it's a pretty good size plant. I actually don't have one, believe it or not. I attempted to order one time and my order got canceled, so I never actually gotten one of those. And now I do. Very pretty plant. It is absolutely gorgeous. The veining is amazing on these leaves. They are very, very large, and they are very fuzzy on the backs. Can I even hear it? Very pretty and a good size plant, you guys. I do have Velosa cow dang. which is kind of similar to this, but I did wanted to get globulosa and now I have it. Next Hoya I have here, you guys. To be honest with you, I don't even know how to pronounce, so I will just put her name on the screen, you guys, until I figure it out how to pronounce it correctly. But I actually never heard of this Hoya before, and what got me to buy her is the way foliage feels on that leaves, and it's also pretty large Hoya. So here it is. It's pretty long, you guys, and this vine unfortunately was already broken when it was on a table, so it's okay though because I have plenty of vines here. And what got me was this Hoya is the foliage, you guys. I know it looks very simple, just green simple foliage, but guys, it feels so soft on both sides. It's crazy. It feels like velvet on both sides. When I saw it first, I was like, eh. But once I actually felt the leaves, I had to pick it up. It is so soft, you guys. I know nothing about this Hoya. I've never seen it before. I've never heard of it before. But I will definitely look it up, try to get some information on it. But as of right now, foliage was totally worth it, you guys. And the last plant I have here, totally impulse buy. I have never seen anything like it. I've never heard of it before. So I literally just saw it at the plant show, and I was one of those people who kind of missed out on a very long plant. I've noticed on one lady carrying over the shoulder. I'm not kidding. It was so long that it was hanging over her shoulder down to her back. I was like, what is that? That's what caught my attention, and by the time I got to the tables trying to find one, I was only able to get a little guy, but it's still pretty and it will grow if I can keep it alive, since I don't even know what it is, you guys. But this is Ceratostema pendens, and it looks like this, you guys. It is so pretty in my opinion, you guys. Look at this foliage. So pretty. I don't know. I was just so blown away, I guess, by the long vines that people were carrying on their shoulders that I had to have it. It's very pretty. Again, one of the plants that I just gonna have to research. If you guys know anything about this plant, how to care for it and all that kind of stuff, please let me know, because I have no idea what I just purchased here, but I'm very happy that I did. Look at this, so pretty. All the way up until this morning, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to go to the show, but I'm glad I did, because I found a lot of plants that I really was eyeing for a long time, and I was so happy to get them in person. I definitely wouldn't want to ship plants like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed my crazy plant haul. I don't think I have ever purchased that many plants in one day, and especially this type of plants, you guys. I'm probably not gonna shop for a year now, but today made me very happy, and now I'm gonna go and take care of all these babies. I hope you guys enjoyed this plant haul. If you did and want to support my channel, please make sure to give this video a like, share with your plant friends, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!